Hey, hi, hello, how are all you beautiful MFers doing today or tonight, whatever it is, wherever you are. So I wanted to do a fall polygel set. So I'm doing polygel today and then hopefully tomorrow do acrylic fall set. I did already apply my tips. I didn't do any prep underneath my base coat just because I'm only going to be wearing these for a couple of days. I'm going to do the acrylic set on this hand. So I might actually have both hands done at one time. What the what? So I did pull out a bunch of stuff. I'm kind of overwhelming myself with how much stuff I pulled out. So I've got like browns, polygel, I have like glittery gold. I have this like brown magnetic polygel. I have clear. Did pull out some nudes and natural colors. Clear, of course. More kind of reds and browns, and then pulled out some brown acrylic that I can mix with some clear in case I want to do something like that. And then I did pull out a little bit of like this kind of burnt orange acrylic powder. And then I do have all these glitters. I did pull out some sculpting gels, and then I have all of these pulp pieces that are like leaves. So I have like just a bunch of different leaves in these pulp pieces. So I was thinking doing one nail with the leaves on it, and then doing one like marble, and then one with like a 3D leaf or flower on it, and then maybe like a French, and then an ombre one. We'll see. I'm winging it like always, coming in with no plan whatsoever. I did want to show this. This is such a beautiful color. And this is polygel in a pot, and this brand actually, they have a channel here on YouTube, and I did not know that. I think they just recently started their channel. So look at this color. That little dirt in there is my fault. When I opened it, I'll get that out, but look how beautiful that is. It's a polygel in a pot, so you would take your spatula and scoop it out. So just thought that was super pretty. Excited to use this. So I do think I'm gonna do like this will probably be my French color, either that one or this one, I'm not sure. So I will try my best to link everything down in the description box in case you want to check something out. I'll kind of go through my process with each one and kind of explain what I'm doing, and then we'll see how everything turns out. So let's get going, shall we?
You're not fooling me, not fooling anyone. Got your head in a cloud, so delusional, in the notion of all this emotion. Best be sure, I'll be looking for something
I'm definitely going to be using this one. And then I have my clears. I do have cart clear. I want super clear polygels to, if I decide to mix in acrylic powder, that way they don't fog up. So yeah, so we'll go kind of here with these glitters and those brown colors. So I think on one, like on my thumb, I'll do like an ombre with like veins of glitter throughout there. And then maybe have some of these leaves on the free edge of my nail. So, all right, let's go ahead and start playing with it, shall we? So, let me get all my stuff out. And I think for this, I will use a bigger brush. Let's see here. No, I need to get a new one of these. My bristles are fraying on this one real bad. So I've had this one for a few years now. So all right. So let's start with the brown and then get out some glitter. I'll do this darker brown color. Of course, it's the one that I have not used. Try not to get glitter all over everything. Oh yeah, I did pull out these. That's some gold, so like deep brown glitter, like holographic glitter, and then gold foils also. Keep those over here. All right, so let's do our brown first. And this one I am just gonna do an ombre. So I'm gonna start right around here. And I do just use rubbing alcohol. I'm gonna pat this into place where I want it. That is a beautiful color. I really like Landfo products. You can get them on their website still. You cannot get them on Amazon. So that's where I had originally found them years back. Not sure if they're kind of going through maybe like a rebrand or something like that, but they do not have as many products as they once did. So I'm really hoping they're not going out of business, because I really, really, really do like their products. Now I'm just, because I am going longer with the length of my nail, I'm just gonna spread this out. And I'm not worried about it being kind of translucent back here, because that's going to be covered up with the nude. And I'm not worried about my structure right now either, because we'll be clear capping and all of that. So before I cure this, I am going to add the glitter and the leaves that I want on here. Why I like Lantho so much, their polygels, I have almost every single one of their gel polishes also, but their polygel is one of the more stiff polygels, so like I can leave it like this and not worry about it running all over the place while I'm grabbing, you know, whatever it is that I want to add on to this. So same with Moravan, but now that it's getting cooler, all of their polygels are gonna be a little more stiff anyway. And if you have one that you really like the color of and it's a little more on the runny side, just pop it in the fridge for a little bit, get it cool before you use it, and then it should be good to go while you use it. That is beautiful. Nice and thin at the free edge. Alright, I am going to take just right back here so I don't have that blunt line right there, and I am going to just a little bit of pressure push down so that it blends that line out, so that I don't have that just super stark line with the nude that I'm going to cover and do the ombre with. Alright, so now wondering if I do, let's do this one and some of this darker glitter. Whoop. And then we will do, I don't want to put any, maybe I do. No, I'm gonna leave the green off of this one. And these, again, are pulp pieces. These are not paper. These are not, actually, let me do the glitter first. They're not paper. They're not plastic. They're pulp, so they're actually made of wood. I hear people call them paper pieces, all of that. Anytime you get any of these, they are actually made of pulp, so they're pressed wood. Alright, so I'm just taking like a little kind of silicone tool, and I'm just gonna kind of press this in kind of more in veins. So it's not like super concentrated. Kind of more wispy with the glitter. Oh, I like that. Add just a little bit more. Let's do a little bit coming over here. Maybe just a smidge down here. Dang it. Yeah, perfect. Focus. All right, so away. Now, I'm going to do just a little bit of this brown. I'm just dumping it literally on my desk. And then let's actually dry brush. So I'm just going to take an ombre brush and pick up some of that. And I can lay it kind of right all along. Oh, that's gonna be pretty. Beautiful. All right. Do I want to put leaves on that? I don't think I do actually. I'm gonna do the leaves on a different one. So I'm gonna cure that. All right. So now we'll go in with this nude color. Just gonna take a little spatula. Make sure it's clean. Grab a scoop. Probably don't need that much. And then I'm just gonna scoop it onto my nail. And then I'm gonna keep this away from my cuticle for right now. And just focus on spreading it up. Keep it away. I'm gonna get it close to my sidewalls, but not like super close. And then with this, I am gonna build a little bit of my structure. Because I am going with a longer length of nail. I want that structure to come like this and then start tapering down right about the 3/4 mark so that I have structure throughout this section of the nail. That is a beautiful nude color. And then I'm just gonna fade that, see, fade it. And I can go back in if I need to with like one more, I'll probably do one more layer, thin layer of it. Yeah, so that I can get a little more on that side. Now, I'm gonna take and just push this back towards, if you haven't seen any of my other polygel videos, I go at an angle and try and tuck it close as I can, as close as I can to my cuticle with polygel. So I'm gonna go, you can see how frayed my brush is, but I'm gonna go like so and just start tapping it back, tucking it into my cuticle so that it's got a nice flush. Kind of seal right there around the cuticle. And that, of course, with anything helps with lifting. as does, you know, your prep, your cuticle prep and all of that. But if you can get a really nice seal on your product, then you will be good to go also. Alright, that's good enough for me for this one. Then I'll do another layer.
If I could, I would get myself out this mess. If I could, I would get myself out this madness. If I could, I would get myself out this mess. If I could, I would get myself out this madness.
Now I'm gonna take and wipe this off so that I don't have a bunch of sticky shit all over, or stuff, sorry. Bunch of sticky stuff that I'm touching everything with. Ah. Hopefully that clear is good. We will see. Clear this or clean this off too. Alright, so I think on my first finger, the hell did I get on there already? I got glitter on it already. Fuck. Anyway, I think for my first finger, I am gonna do a Frenchie. So I think for that one, I'm actually gonna take this more pinky nude, and maybe I'll do, I think I wanna do like a super dramatic kind of smile line on here. Oh, it's on there. So I'm just gonna take and build my, hopefully this will be opaque enough that I won't be able to see that little black or brown piece of glitter. So I'm gonna take and build my kind of nail bed here with this. So I'm gonna keep it same away from my cuticle. And I'm gonna kind of start with my smile line shape. I'm just gonna get this where I want it first of all. And it's the same like if you were to do acrylic, even though you'd have less time to work with it with acrylic. Kind of the same process where you do your smile line, you want to build up where you're gonna do your nail bed and have so that you have, you know, layer of product to do your smile line. So when you file it, it is very kind of prominent. I think I even want it to be deeper than that. We want drama. We want super. So see there, you can see the structure for, so I'll cure this, build up a little bit more back here towards my cuticle, and then file my my nail bed here. Always look at it from different views. So like here, when I look at it this way, this side's a little heavier over here. And that's because my finger is twisted. So, and then if I come down here, you can see I'm heavier on that side, which is not a huge deal, but I do kind of want to even that out a little bit. Because again, with this one, we will create our structure with the clear also. So this does not need to be super thick whatsoever. Cure that.
Everything falls into place the minute you leave and give me space. I wanna know how it feels to live and let go without being put in my place. I'ma just dive right into the wild side, and I'ma ride the wave until I die. Until I die.
So now what I'm going to do is wipe that off again. Lint-free wipes. I'll wipe this off, and then I'm going to file it. Just file around that smile line. And I think with this one, I'm going to go maybe like glitter here, fading into the brown. So I'll lay the brown down first after I file. And then here, this is, yay, I finally get to show it. These little wooden files here are perfect for this. So I'm just gonna sharpen up this edge here. These are not the thickness. Like, they work so well for this. And you can get right in there and create really, really nice, crisp smile lines with these. You can also do it with like little glass. They have glass files also, and then metal files that are nice and thin. This is just going to give us that beautiful crisp shape around that kind of nail bed color. Alright, so that's all the filing I need to do, because the rest of it will file down as, you know, we should have covered all that up first, but we'll clean that off again. And then I think I'm going to lay that other brown color down first, and then we will do the glitter, and then actually let me clean it up a little bit more right there.
Falls into place the minute you leave and give me space. I wanna know how it feels to live and let go without being put in my place. I'ma just dive right into the wild side, and I'ma ride the wave until I die. Until I die. skin is cold, as is my heart. I'm falling apart with a smile. My bridges are burning, I'm holding the match. I'm ready to fall, will you catch? Dive right into the wild side, and I'm right the wave until I die. Until I die.
Alright guys, there's that one, so I'm going to take and wipe that one off too. Just again, the stickiness, I don't want that all over. We're going to move on to middle finger, which is the one that I said we would marble. I'll come back and we'll file everything all at once, you know, so get everything, look how pretty, so pretty. All right, so this one's gonna be our marble. So I think for this one, I'm gonna take a mix of one of the browns, probably this gold, and then this nudie color and clear. So we're gonna do I like this? I think I like I'm gonna use this brown again. So I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So how I marble my polygels is I'm gonna take a little, one of the little waterproof sheets, and I'm going to take some of each color that I want to use and put a good little amount on there. That one, do this one, kind of basically, oh, how about I stick my pinky in there? Basically the same way as I would with gel polish. So do that. Do some of this nudie color. And maybe let's do some of this nude too. This pinky nude in there. And then I'm going to take my little spatula and I'm literally going to just mix this up. Not like a whole bunch, but then when we spread it on the nail, it's going to be a beautiful marble color. There you can see, let me get a little closer. You can see you have like that pink in there, you have that brown and that glitter. So I do know I want to kind of, I want to press it kind of swirl it, and then I'm gonna fill everything in with clear.
You're a rolling stone, but I'm a cannonball. You're not fooling me, not fooling anyone. Got your head in a cloud, so delusional. In an ocean of all this emotion, best be sure I'll be there when you're looking for something You're a rolling stone, but I'm a cannonball. You're not fooling me, not fooling anyone. Got your head in a cloud, so delusional. In an ocean of all this emotion, best be sure I'll be there when you're looking for something
Everything falls into place. The minute you leave and give me space. I wanna know how it feels to live and let go without being put in my place. I'ma just dive right into the wild side, and I'ma ride the wave until I die. Until I die. My skin is cold, as is my heart. I'm falling apart with a smile. My bridges are burning, I'm holding the match. I'm ready to fall, will you catch? Dive right into the wild side. Until I die.
Alright guys, we're back. I have a medium grit ceramic bit on my e-file. I have this dust collector out. I'll flip it around so that I can control it. But so I'm gonna do a little filing. I would do with POLYGEL either a medium or a fine grit. Like you could do a carbide, you could do ceramic, whatever you want. I wouldn't go any more coarse than that because POLYGEL is a softer material. You really don't need anything more than medium to do your filing. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of that. I'll fast forward through it, but I am gonna go probably like 17 to 20,000 RPMs with this. So just in case you're curious, that's what I'm gonna do. So, okay, I remember what I was gonna say now. So with filing, I always go in with my e-file first, and then last I will hand file, because to me it makes more sense to, you know, get your shape and all of that and then go in with your hand file, so that you're not creating more kind of marks or you know, grit marks in your product. Because no matter what, I always go back over with my hand file. So if I were to hand file first, shape everything up, then come in with my e-file, I'm still gonna want to go back over with my hand file. So it just cuts down on time for me anyway to do it, like to do my e-file first and then do all my finishing work with my hand file after that. Oh.
Everything falls into place the minute you leave and give me space. I wanna know how it feels to live and let go without being put in my place. I'ma just dive right into the wild side, and I'ma ride the wave until I die. Until I die. My skin is cold, as is my heart.
Alright, ladies and gents, guys and ghouls, all my beautiful mother people. So here we are, all filed and ready to really see what these look like. So let's go ahead and do this. I do put primer on my nails every single time before I do like a top coat or a base coat or anything like that. In my opinion, it helps with adhesion, so you don't have like your top coat like chipping off or anything like that. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful ombre nail. I guess I can zoom in a little bit further for you. And there's that French one. Beautiful. I really like how that fades into, or the glitter fades, and then you have the brown background. And this one I'm really excited for. Ready? Okay. That clear is not the clearest. I'm wondering if once I top coat the back of it, it'll look a little bit more clear. Oh, beautiful though. Beautiful, beautiful. This one you'll really be able to see. Well, it is pretty clear. I bet once I top coat the back of that one, it'll look better. And this is the one that I'm going to be putting the 3D leaves on, so I'm not worried about like my natural nail, all of that showing back through there. So I did do just kind of the gold foil or gold flakes more towards the top of the nail, so that I can do one leaf kind of here and then maybe one kind of 3/4 of the way down, and then have that gold kind of poking through behind it. And then here's that glitter ombre one. So I think I'm gonna stay pretty kind of plain as far as not doing a whole bunch on top of these. Dang it, I did get a big bubble right in there. Oh well. So I think these ones I'm just gonna top coat and leave them like that. So I'll do that right now. I'll top coat these ones that I am just gonna use the Born Pretty. I have really been liking this super top coat. So that's what we will do. I'll ram jam through those and then get onto the 3D leaf for this one. Got it. Kind of good enough. All right. So trying to debate on what color. So thinking brown, you know, but if it's too dark, I have like this peachy color that I could mix with this, or I could mix white with it also. Maybe I'll do that. Do like one that's more kind of brown colored, and then one that is more kind of just faded in color. I'm gonna take a little bit of this. I don't need a whole lot. I'm gonna take about that much. Put it on here. I want it to stick to my glove. And then, actually, let me stick with this. There's a little bit of white. A little bit. And then maybe I'll take the white, or I mean the orange, or that kind of paley orange color, And then mix a little bit of this brown to get just a different color. I kind of want it to be more of like a really kind of pretty kind of wispy leaf. I think I want even a little more white in there. Oh, I'm not even showing you guys what I'm doing. I just added that brown and then added just a little bit of that white to it. So we have like a really light brown color. Kind of looks pink on there, but it's not pink, it's brown. I'm gonna take that and I have that base, or that hill you want to call it, primer on there. And then I'm going to take one of these little mini silicone tools and we're going to shape our leaf. So down. Really like these little silicone tools. If this doesn't work out how I want it to, then I'm gonna take this 3D gel and alcohol. I might need to add a little more. So you can make this stuff yourself if you have any kind of your art gel, and then you do cornstarch, mix it, you will get this clay-like texture. The texture in my gloves. I don't like that. I'm gonna wipe that off. And I'm gonna go with the white. Alright. Wiped off. Clean this off. And then I'll just paint the which is okay too, because that'll give me a little more wiggle room to add some dimension and stuff into it. So, I'll take one of these that I haven't done anything with. This is just white I got off of Amazon also. So.
You're a rolling stone, but I'm a cannonball. You're not fooling me, not fooling anyone. Got your head in a cloud, so delusional. In the notion of all this emotional. Best be sure, I'll be there when you're looking for something You're a rolling stone, but I'm a cannonball. You're not fooling me, not fooling anyone. Got your head in a cloud, so delusional. In the notion of all this emotional. Best be sure, I'll be there when you're looking for something more.
Alright guys, here's the colors that I picked out. Kind of like ready orangey browns and yellows. So I do kind of want to see real quick first what these are. This is going to be more orange. So that one's going to be, oh shit. So that one's more kind of orangey brown. Like it, like it. I think I want to do like one with like a yellowy, oh that's a pretty brown. That one will go really well. Try this yellow and see. Maybe I'll go in with the yellow and then dilute it and add like some browns in there, and then for one I'll go do that with the orange. I want a dark brown. Probably looks black, but this right here is more of like a accurate representation of the color of it. And then this one, let's see, is gonna be like maroony red, so maybe I'll add some little, no, I think I'll stick with these 4 right here and leave this one out for right now. So alright, so what I'm gonna do is trying to decide if I want to do, like, use one of these bigger brushes and do kind of paint like this over it. So let's see. I guess I can just do that with the brush that's in there. So go here, just add this color on there. And with the liner brush, I'm going to take this clear, the diluter, and just kind of dilute in here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but just kind of dilute it a little bit. Do some of this brown on this one. Kind of go along these lines just to kind of give it a little bit of that kind of fall texture, or not texture, but dimension. You know, like it's starting to get weathered a little bit. I don't want it to be bright yellow. So you could also do this with like watercolor paints too. You guys will get to see more of kind of what it looks like once it's got a little bit of that orange in there too. And then I think I'm gonna go around the outside. Should not have used such an expensive brush. Shit, I didn't even think about that. Shit. Dang it. I didn't ruin the bristles, but this is a very, very, very nice liner brush. Let's see, let's just use one that I don't give a crap about. So we'll use this one. So a little bit of this orangey color kind of to the outside. Where that white is still kind of peeking through. And we'll dilute that down. Just make it look a little more faded. That one. All right, I'm gonna leave that. I know the lights are kind of making it look, oh, how did I manage to get that on there? Hold on. I'm out. Where the hell did that come from? Alright, anyway. So, I think that the next one I'll do with orangey.
Everything falls into place. The minute you leave and give me space. I wanna know how it feels to live and let go without being put in my place. I'ma just dive right into the wild side, and I'ma ride the wave until I die. Until I die. My skin is cold, as is my heart. I'm falling apart with a smile. My bridges are burning, I'm holding the match. I'm ready to fall, will you catch? Dive right into the wild side. Until I die.
Alright, ladies and gents, there we are. Our fall inspired nails. Let me see. Hold on. Let me turn this one off. You can get a better kind of nail. Turn that one on. Turn this one off. There, you can see a little bit better the kind of detail in those leaves. Well, super cool, super fun. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you have any tips or tricks or anything you want me to try, which one's your favorite. And as always, guys, I'm gonna say it every single time. I am so thankful and grateful for you guys. You all are amazing, and I wouldn't be doing this without you guys. So you guys really do brighten up my days and make them already brighter than they are, and I love each and every single one of you. Thank you guys so much. You all are truly incredible, beautiful people, and like always, hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.